Vikram Rudraraju may be a cop in the Telangana CID, where he's employed in the manslaughter mediation group HIT and is a sharp individual, who tackles urgent cases together with his capacity to catch even the littlest of subtleties, in this manner procuring the trust of his senior Vishwanath. He's enamored with Neha, his partner and a criminological authority. Rohit is Vikram's dear companion and his partner, who goes with him in the majority of his cases. Vikram is continual in contention with Akshay, another official, who crosses lines with Vikram. Vikram incidentally experiences PTSD due to his previous experience and will not accept pills as he accepts it dials back his capacities. In the meantime, a girl named Preethi is driving on the parkway, and her vehicle stops to the side since it experiences a glitch. Official Ibrahim stops to assist her, and she or he calls her dad since she failed to remember her telephone at her home. At the purpose when her dad comes to get her, he sees that she has disappeared. Ibrahim says that she got into a blue vehicle and he thought it had been his vehicle. At the purpose when Preethi's folks approach Ibrahim demandingly, he stays firm and affronts them. Being an old buddy of Preethi's folks, Vishwanath chooses to suspend Ibrahim in sight of how he acted since he doesn't trust him. Vikram chooses to need a multi-month break to ease his PTSD assaults. He chooses to return to Vishwanath and request the case document for Neha disappearing. However, he says Akshay is managing things, and he can't provide it to him. Vikram chooses to ask Saxena, who is Neha's associate, about the cases Neha has managed for the beyond 2 months. Vikram and Rohit associate Preethi's and Neha's missing cases and find that an identical individual is engaged with the 2 cases. Vikram chooses to explore, and he asks Srinivas for Preethi's case, and he assumes control over the case. In the interim, Akshay thinks that Vikram was the one that abducted Neha. Vikram chooses to travel to Preethi's school, and he gets some information about what happened the sooner evening, and they say similar reactions to how they were at a bar. Vikram and Rohit ask both Preethi's folks, and they say that her folks kicked the bucket in a plane accident and she was living with them and Preethi's neighbor Sheila about her. Vikram and Rohit begin finding the case, and they reach a resolution that Sheila captured Preethi after they see Sheila's blue vehicle and a note manufactured by Sheila demonstrating the whereabouts of Preethi's carcass. Ibrahim then, at that time, sees the vehicle and says that Sheila wasn't the person who hijacked Preethi. Vikram and his group uncover the body behind the house and observe that it's unnoticeable and it has a couple of DNA tests on it. Vikram suspects Ajay in light of the very fact that he said that Preethi was his better half. While trying to find the confirmations, Vikram gets a call from an outsider named Isha who is followed by a man in a vehicle advising her to stop so he can talk, yet she drives quick and arrives at the sides and reaches Vikram. Vikram starts his examination at the toll gate on the expressway. Vikram, utilizing the value door surveillance cameras, derives that the one who seized was Fahad. After Vikram, Akshay, and Ibrahim find Fahad, Ibrahim is shot dead by Fahad while Vikram and Akshay catch him. Fahad takes them to the house where he got the cash to grab Preethi. Vikram figures out that it had been Rohit's home, and before Rohit shoots him, he shoots him dead. Rohit's wife Sapna descends while Akshay goes higher up and gets Neha. Sapna is sensible of how Preethi and Sapna's sister had a place with a similar halfway house. A pair came to embrace a youngster and were keen on every one of them. 3. Sapna's sister features a heart issue. So Sapna requests that Preethi reject individuals who came to embrace, assuming she is picked, so Sapna's sister is often taken on, all things being equal. Unbeknownst to the two of them, the couple chooses to pick an irregular young lady from 3, utilizing a paper lottery. Preethi gets chosen and embraced. Sapna's sister passes on a few years after the fact. This infuriates Sapna as she suspects within the event that her sister was embraced she could have been saved. Sapna is sensible of how she saw Preethi at a club and unexpectedly all the repressed fault and outrage on her emerged. Sapna seizes her and afterwards kills Preethi for retribution. Rohit, to safeguard Sapna, covers her and plants the DNA confirmations. Sapna gets captured. At the purpose, when Neha and Vikram are talking, Vikram nearly has a chance. It's then implied that the story would go on and hit the subsequent case.